What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com, babies. Okay, so we are talking today on a topic that I didn't really know was prevalent, or maybe I was just completely just oblivious to it. I don't know. And then pretty much be regretting their decision. So, went to school with this girl. Beautiful girl. Smart. She was doing pre-dentistry. She wanted to be a dentist. And she was doing pre-dentistry and all this stuff. Met this guy, and he was just going to do everything for her and provide the world, the whole 9 yards. And that's great. What girl doesn't want to be appreciated? What girl doesn't want to feel like she is the center of his universe? Every girl wants that. I don't care who you are, who you say you are. Every girl wants to be the center of a man's world. I mean, to be so special. Absolutely. So, she's dating this guy, and in the middle of her achieving her degree, he decides that he wants to get married and all this stuff, and he's military. So you know what happens with the military. You're stationed ever and anywhere. And when you're a military wife, of course you get taken care of. Which is nothing wrong with that. That's what it's about. That's really what it's about. He's going to take care of home and all this good stuff. So basically, I remember her talking about how she wasn't really ready to get married. She wanted to finish her course and all these different things. But he was ready, and he paying for everything. I'd be a stupid broad to leave him. Okay. So, she married dude. They moved away, and they started this life. And she was a little bit younger than him. I don't remember exactly, but she was a little bit younger than him. And he was more established. He had grown children and things of that nature. But they were just going to make it work. And I mean, hey, I'm not one that's going to tell somebody don't do something. If you feel it in your heart and soul, that's what you want to do. I congratulate you. I celebrate you, all of that stuff. Because life is too short not to be doing things that you want to do. It is. So, I ain't heard from her probably since we were in school. And that's well over 10 years now. Wow, that just sounds weird. It sounds weird even saying it. Over 10 years. Wow. But yeah, so I spoke with a classmate of mine a couple days ago, and she was telling me about how, remember when old girl used to be saying blah, 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 and woo-de-woo, and how life is just so wonderful, and she got a man that's doing this, at a drop of a dime, he will buy this for her, buy that for her. She's realizing now, 2 kids later, not 1 but 2, and still didn't finish her dentistry course, that he was controlling her, and he bullied her into this marriage. So now, this girl is, I want to say maybe 10 years after she met him, maybe? Approximately 10 years. She's unhappy. She's not happy. The things that she thought that she wanted aren't happening. The life that she thought that she was going to lead isn't real. And I said it to say, people need to fully understand what marriage is. It's not going to be a cakewalk every single day. No. And you need to make doubly, triply, quadruply sure that this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. I think that because she was young, and because she saw the glitz and the glamour and the money and the rank that he had and all these different things, I feel as though she saw that as, well, I ain't gonna have to do nothing but be a, cute little trophy wife. Which is the truth. But at what cost? At what cost? So, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but life happens to everybody. And I mean, the choices that you make, you can't sit up there and live in regret. You made those choices, well, figure out some other ones. Figure out some other. The same way that you made those choices and you made that decision to do whatever it was that it was. Excuse me. You got to make that choice, that decision to change the cycle. You got to. There's no way around it. There's absolutely no way around it. So you got to make that decision. You got to make it. No matter what you think it is, or how hard you think it may be. It's real. Life, this thing called life is very real. And the worst thing that you can do is allow someone else to take your choice from you. The worst thing that you can do is give someone a pen to write in your book of life. It's one of the worst things that you can do, because you're taking the choice away from yourself. You're handing it to someone else to do it. You're handing it to someone else. And you shouldn't do that. For the simple fact is that your life is yours to live. God gave us free will to do whatever it was that we want to do. He really did. And as much as we celebrate that, some of us abuse it. Some of us take it for granted. And that should not be so. That should not be so. So, keep pushing forward, y'all. Keep pushing forward. Don't allow for people to sit up there and whisk you into a mindset of something that you don't want to be a part of. Everything that glitters is not gold. Any relationship takes work. Not even just saying about like a romantic relationship, friendships, things of that nature. It takes work. It takes a lot of work. So even before you get to the whole marriage stage of things, how's your friendship? How's her relationship going, first off? Or how's the dating situation? How's that? Because without a good foundation, anything will crumble. It'll fall. It will fall. So, before they come up with that giant diamond ring to weigh your arm down, think about what's attached to that ring. Think about the unsaid words that are attached to that ring. See, some people can be bought. Let's just keep it real. Some people can be bought. They know that there's no love there. They know that there's no commitment there. They're just cared about the money. So they can be bought. They don't love this person. They don't like this person. They probably don't even sleep in the same room. But the money's there. All money's green, right? All money's green. So. Just keep in mind, life happens for everybody. It happens to everybody. It happens for everybody. Make sure that you're doing what you want to do and not what someone told you to do, or not what somebody bullied you to do. Make sure you're doing what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, when it's said and done, you're not going to have any redos. There's no redos in life. And that's just the end of it. It's just the end of it. So, okay, we got a couple of features on the blog. Right now, I've got the Whiskeys of the World blog feature on ashsedit.com. So if you go to ashsedit.com, it's one of the features. It's in the little ticker. So you'll see that going from side to side. Yeah, a little bit. And I just spent the weekend in Montgomery. I was there at the Wind Creek Casino and Hotel. Had a phenomenal time. I won some money and then lost it all. So that's always fun. But it's even better when it's on somebody else's dime. Isn't it? Isn't it though? Yeah, so they gave me some free money to play with, and it was all in good fun. It was all in good fun, and I had a grand time. They treated me like royalty. They were like, oh my gosh, Ash said it. Is it like a TV show? It will be. It will be. There's lots in the works, darlings. Lots in the works. Yes, we're working on it. Lots in the works. Yes. And shout out to my girl, Jamie Swan Jones. She's out there in Montgomery. I didn't even know. I'm so sorry, Jamie. I didn't realize that you were actually in Montgomery. I should have hit you up, but it was just, everything was just kind of going so fast, and it was a last-minute trip, so I definitely want to reach out to you next time I'm in Montgomery, which may possibly be sooner than I think. May possibly be sooner than I think, so we'll see what we can do with that. But I certainly appreciate you guys for supporting the movement. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. And yeah, so my blog feature for the Wind Creek Casino and Hotel in Montgomery, Alabama, is actually up as well. So you can see it there. You will also be able to see it on TripAdvisor, Yelp, Facebook, and everything else under the sun. Alright. So I had a grand time, and you can hear about some of the sights and things that I saw, and some of the food that I ate, and all that great stuff. It was good times. Good times. Good times. So I enjoyed myself tremendously, as you will if you go and visit the Wind Creek Casino and Hotel, Montgomery. I've got a couple other properties, but that one there, Montgomery, that one was really nice. I really enjoyed myself. So that's the story, darling. That is the story. Yes. So I just want to say that I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for being there for me. Thank you so much for continuing to push forward in your dream, whatever it is your dream is. Push forward, make it happen. All right. I've seen so many talented people waste their gifts, and that hurts me. Sometimes I feel I get so offended by that. Sometimes I get so offended by it, because I can see through to what someone's gift is. A lot of times, even before they even see it. A lot of times before they even know it. So I can see through to what people are doing, or can do. And it's such a disheartening feeling to watch someone waste their dream, waste their talent, waste the gift that God gave them, that they didn't necessarily give me. God didn't necessarily give me the gift. He gave it to you, and you're wasting it. So it's one of those things that I just, it still hurt. It hurts my heart some to see people waste talent. Is one of the most disheartening things to witness, especially when they're just so close to peaking that talent, so close to making that talent their way of life, their income. So it is what it is. But those of you out there that got something that you want to do, jump out the gate, do it. All right, jump out of the box and get it done. Some people say, oh, well, you ain't that talented, or ain't nobody from the neighborhood ain't never did that. What make you think you so special? You ain't special. I'm here to tell you that you are special. You are unique. There is only one of you, all right? There's only one of you. And because there's only one of you, there can't be any duplications, and no one will ever Ever, 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 ever be you. Never. There will never be another you. You add something extra to this world that no one else can add, myself included. So, celebrate yourself. It doesn't matter if you're in that dead-end job that you hate to pay for those kids that you love. You can be making small steps today to bettering your future. You can make small steps today to really broadening what you want to do with your life. Those small steps make a huge difference. Huge difference. So keep pushing forward. Keep making your dream a reality. And keep proving them wrong. All those people that say, oh, well, she never going to do nothing. She ain't cute enough. She ain't got the know-how. She don't have the charisma. She don't have the X factor. What you got to say now? That's all I got to say. What you got to say now? You was talking all that stuff. You was talking all big and bad. Oh, Ash ain't this, Ash ain't that. But Ash is traveling for free. So, I'm just saying, yeah, I don't want to sit up here and act some type of way, but Ash is doing what Ash is supposed to do. Now, if y'all doing what y'all supposed to do, y'all get off of Ash's back. But I digress. I'm the crazy one, right? I'm the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, anyways, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, look them in the face and say, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. Point blank, period. Stick a fork in it. I love, love, love y'all to infinity and beyond. Keep doing what you do. Be sure to follow your girl across social media. That's right. Across social media platforms at One Love Ash. The number 1. Love Ash. No dashes, no slashes, no fancy stuff. Follow your girl now. And you can email me, info@ashsaidit.com, info@ashsaidit.com for all of your inquiries, everything that you need to know. Keep me in the loop, always, daily. And we keep doing it. We keep doing it in a major, major, and massive way. So I love, 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 love y'all so very much. Have a beautiful hump day, Wednesday, humping day. Hump somebody. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all on the flip side of this. Deuces.